Hello and welcome or welcome back to Bookmark Chronicles. Today we're doing another Kindle TBR. I'm really excited about this list, so let's get into it. First I have Sidetracked, which is the sequel to The Risk. In that first book, we're following a female serial killer who ends up dating an FBI agent who's assigned to her case. I really like that first book, rated at 4.5 stars, and it ended on a cliffhanger, so I'm excited to see what happens next and how everything shakes out. I believe there are 6 books in this series total, so hopefully I can get through all of them. I also have Hoopla now, shout out to Robin, so hopefully I can listen to the audiobooks. What exactly happens in the second book, I'm not 100% sure, but y'all know that I don't read synopses, right? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not gonna read the synopsis, I'm gonna go in blind, and that might also be the case for a lot of the other books on this list. Okay, here's the thing. I either hear about a book from someone else in one of their videos, or I see it on social media, and that's it. I'm not gonna read the synopsis though, just so we're clear. So next is Sight Unseen. I saw this circulating on Twitter, and the caption said that it was based on Married at First Sight. I don't know if y'all know this, but that is my show, okay? I have been watching that show for years and I love it. That's all I know, and frankly, that's all I needed to know. So I'll let you know how it is after I read it. Then I have the Love Sister series by CCJ. This is a spin-off to the Wright brothers. These are their cousins. The first book is I Think I Might Love You. There are 3 books total, and I'm excited to read these because I just want to keep reading CCJ. I think I have another one of hers on this list as well. But I really enjoyed that first series, so I'm excited to continue and read more of her work. And I've heard this first book is top-notch. Everyone really loves this one, so I hope I love it too. Then I have Only for the Week. This is a fairly recent release, and so Ashley from Bookish Realm was reading this, and she was posting little snippets of it on her Instagram stories, and I was like, what are you reading? I need to know. So she sent me the cover, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna add this to my list. She was like, you need to read it. I'm gonna read it, guys, okay? I promise, I will. But I've heard really good things about this. I've heard nothing but good things, honestly, so I'm excited for it. This one I know is a little messy because her sister is getting married to her ex or something like that. And I think she ends up having a fling with the best man only for a week, but you know. Also, I don't know what I Think I Might Love You is about. It doesn't matter, it's CCJ. Then I have Take a Chance. I'm not gonna lie, it was the cover. I just like the cover, so I downloaded it. All right, you know what, I'll be nice. I'll look it up real quick. Okay, so it looks like they're both on vacation in Mexico and we just follow them from there. I guess they take a chance on each other. The synopsis is pretty short, so there really wasn't any point in reading it anyway. Then I have Sugar Sugar. So this one was a recommendation from Heather. I'd also seen it on Twitter, and I believe this is about a sugar baby, so I feel like that could be fun. Then we have Hostile Takeover, also by CCJ. This is the first in a new series, I believe. Oh, I think there's a Marriage of Convenience, and Heather gave it 5 stars. Good enough for me. Then we have Marrow, another recommendation that I got from Heather. I believe this one is about 2 serial killers. This one is co-written by Trisha Wolfe and Bryn something, but Trisha Wolfe is the author of the Madly Darkly duet, or Darkly Mad, whatever it's called, but the first book is Born Darkly, and I did not love it. I think I gave it 3 stars and then I DNF'd this series, but maybe if it's co-written, maybe I'll like it a little bit more. I didn't like the serial killer in particular in that book, so we'll see how this one goes. Then I have Heir of Flames by Asia Monet. I had been seeing this on TikTok, and it came across my For You page, and it was like Southern Belle opens a restaurant, and then there's like an unhinged cartel heir who's obsessed with her. Sold. That was all I needed to know. And the last thing that I have on my list for now is the Baes of Juneteenth series. So from my understanding, this is just a collection of different short romances from various Black authors. And I know they're not really in order to them, but I'm gonna try to read them, I guess, in the order that they sort of come up. There's 11 in total, and I don't think that all of them are on KU, which is fine, I'll just buy the other ones. But I'm really excited because I feel like this is also a good opportunity for me to find other authors that I might like. So if I like their story in this series, and I can just look for their backlists and other things that they have. So I feel like this will not only be an enjoyable series to read, but that I'll find some new authors from it, which is always a win. I also originally had the rest of the McLean Brothers series on this list as well, but I ended up listening to the audiobooks on Scribd, so I will have a series review coming for that soon. I know I keep saying that. I gotta wait until I can listen to the last one. Yes, I could read the ebook, but no, I don't want to. So those are all the things on my Kindle TBR for now. I do still have the makings of another list. However, I'm not going to talk about those just yet because my KU library is full. I do still have a few things from the second TBR that I haven't gotten to yet, but let me know if you've read any of these, if they are on your TBR, if there are other books on KU that you think I would like. Otherwise, that's all I have for you today, and I'll see you in the next video.